Hello and welcome to the PC Gaming Show 2025. My name is Sean Day9 Plot, and once again, I am thrilled to be here with you, showing you the latest game trailers, previews, and world-exclusive first looks at what's ahead in the world of PC gaming. But even more importantly, I'm delighted to be joined again by the co-host with the most, Mika Burton.
Thank you, Sean. It is great to be back on the PC Gaming Show, especially since we're cooking up something extra special this year. As you can see, Sean and I are broadcasting today's show from a crucible of clandestine accoutrements.
Oh, that's right. Here in our high-tech hardware workshop, we've assembled some of the finest PC gadgetry for some of the world's smoothest secret operatives. You know where all the spies get all their coolest toys? Well, it's from us.
We've made headsets that double as wall-climbing suction cups.
We've made keyboards that can turn into cars that turn into boats.
We've also built a laptop that's a crossbow that's also a blunderbuss, and I'm afraid to touch it. That's how you know it's good.
We made a gamer chair that turns completely invisible thanks to cloaking technology.
Sean, the invisible chair never actually made it out of R&D.
Well, that's what they want you to think. Regardless, we're in the process of using every ounce of our high-tech, top-secret, burn-after-reading black books engineering at our disposal to build what we call
the Rig.
Ooh. The Rig is a top-of-the-line AMD-powered gaming PC, and it could be yours. Because after we build it here today, we will be giving it away to one lucky viewer at the end of the show.
But that'll happen a bit later. Right now, let's kick off the show the PC Gamer way with count 'em, three world premieres.
Dahlia, I know you're nervous about going home, but you're going to be fine. We don't know the state of the crisis. But a job's a job, right? Get in, get out. Don't get sucked back in. Remember, Dee, it's just a job.
Sword Coast. Neverwinter. All these places will be consumed.
They call you the Shard Bearer, a piece of Gith's blade within you. The only one who can help us defeating the King of Shadows.
Bread.
Bring in the accused.
Did you really think you could keep such relics of my people?
Bread.
None shall stand against us. You cannot stop me.
Obsidian's 2006 classic RPG, but it's all new and shiny again. Honestly, I'm calling in sick today it launches.
Ooh, me too. I think my excuse will be food poisoning.
I was gonna go with regular poisoning.
Interesting. Go on.
Well, I already have so many sworn enemies and even more unlabeled bottles in my kitchen, so it's entirely believable.
You know what? You do you, my guy. In the meantime, let's check in with Frankie and Jacob about the rig.
Thanks, Mika. I'm here with PC Gamer's managing editor of hardware, Jacob Ridley, and during today's show, we're going to be building an awesome custom PC.
All right, bro.
Even better, everyone watching
Well,
will
I
have a
said
chance
bread
to
like
win
4
it for themselves.
times.
I just got back.
PC will be a gaming powerhouse
Okay,
with
damn.
an AMD
I
Ryzen
forgot
9
you left.
9950 X3D, a Gigabyte Radeon
First thing I hear when I sit down.
XT, plus 32 gigabytes of Corsair Dominator
I was
titanium
gonna ask,
DDR5
you think
RAM.
you're gonna see
We're
anything
also
you care
throwing
about in
in
here?
a Corsair case
Over under is
keyboard, Asus ROG Swift OLED monitor, and
One
a
and a half.
Corsair
What?
Nightsword RGB
Oh.
mouse, all handpicked by Jacob.
We didn't forget
Xbox normally has
even
more than I
including a mousepad.
like
That's
the
where
entire
your mouse
week.
lives, sleeps, and entertains other mice. Let's get to work.
Hey there, PC Gaming Show.
Oh, the goat.
Fabulous, fresh tracks. Or I will get.
He's got an Until Dawn, Dr. Who.
How do you stop that which never ends? In the endless, no two journeys unfold the same way. Remain by the fire and hear the tale of Norway's greatest champion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it a fucking rhythm game?
Nah, wait, this is cold. This is cold. Nah, this gets kind of crazy.
This game looks like it'd be hard as fuck. At
Yeah,
some point.
facts.
There's no one I would rather die
Yeah.
alongside than you, my champion.
Finals? What the fuck? Why are they exploding in money?
What the fuck? Huh? What's this?
Bleeding Edge 2. Please don't.
Oh, they got it moving.
That man literally just hit the Billy fucking dodge attack.
What this be?
Coming up in the show.
Fucking
Oh,
slid
really?
on his knees and then fucking did a 360 goddamn spin with guns. It'll be Billy.
Oh, Billy, I know is from Billy and Mandy. Or Rataport. Oh, brother.
Oh, brother. Oh, this guy.
Back-to-back rhythm games?
They're really just getting cooked in this game.
Fried. It looks hard.
Like difficult or?
Like it looks like I could easily lose track of what the fuck is going on.
Oh.
But I can say that about the last rhythm game.
Yeah, that's a mute. Don't need to hear.
You're not
this
messing with
shit
Pete?
again. I already heard this.
The bubble guts.
This Discord finally decided to start working.
Shitty booty ass.
Alright.
Nah, I'm sorry, you're feeling bad, bro.
I just need to drink more water. So, bread. Over under on the localization team making kanji gay and Naoto trans.
That came over.
Yeah. God forbid people play the game. Same shit they did with Bridget. Nobody fucking really even played Guilty Gear until Strive.
I didn't know what that game was until Strive.
Exactly. I'm just glad Liquid doesn't have to deal with the bullshit with all the voice actors being recast.
Coming to a new battle theme. It's going down.
It's important to
I know they had a new
celebrate
one.
when
That's cool.
something reinvents itself. Necess overhauls its graphics, gets major updates. It's beautiful.
It's almost as beautiful as the rig's Corsair RM1000X fully modular ATX power supply.
Oh, it's poetry. In fact, the only thing more poetic is
a perfectly executed
No way we got
high-second
hyped over a
dystopian
power
techno-future.
supply.
Yes! When we heard the makers of Payday and GTFO had a new
They
co-op
getting paid.
FPS in the works, you know we had to find out more. So we infiltrated 10 chambers and interrogated the makers of Demo
Interrogated.
Wolves. Here's all the info we dredged from their genius minds.
I was making a joke as a battle theme for Persona.
For the heist.
Oh, Cook Up. I thought you were talking
had stolen
about Guilty
Tier 7
Gear. I was like, I
passkeys.
didn't even know they had new music on it, but
Acquired the building schematics.
let's go get it. It's like if Terraria and stuff, you had a
rerouted the
child.
security
You ain't
codes.
lying. Which means I'm not there for it.
Package was as good as ours.
It's VR.
Every variable accounted for, but we fucked it up anyway. Next time, we gotta be even more prepared.
Guess not. Stockholm.
Wolves is a first-person shooter, 4-player co-op heist game taking place in the future. We focus a lot on
Okay.
player agency, story, and keeping the player on their toes with some interesting elements that take you out of the brick and mortar world of Midway City, where the game takes place. It's a power fantasy, even though there's obviously tension as well with like stealth segments and stuff. But the identity of Denna is primarily this balls to the wall.
Denna is stepping back into
They
our
are gonna
playing
gameplay.
roots.
They're just gonna
The
keep
big
talking about it.
difference is, of course, the sci-fi area where we can play around a lot with design. The freedom we have with this sci-fi space is a bit terrifying, actually, because you can go nuts, basically. We've actually told ourselves to not try to over-design stuff, but not limit us creativity. So designing the Midway City from the start, we knew we wanted big mega-structure buildings to actually place our levels within and be free of how big levels we want them to be. It's this very large city arising from the sea. You want to look out at the city and see, like, okay, so this is a living, breathing city and it works.
Coming back to the heist genre is sort of a, I don't know, after Payday 2, I felt like I had so much more things to do in my head, like what I wanted that game to be. A contemporary setting limits you in so many ways. Everything you do to enhance the game breaks the theme. With a sort of a sci-fi theme on it, it enables you to stay in the pocket of thematics and still solve things from a gameplay angle. When making a game
I
concept
think the most
or a
shocking
world,
thing
you have
today
to
was
think
seeing Game
about
Freak
what
on
tools
anything
it gives
other
you
than
to solve
Pokemon.
Man,
problems
that
in
was
the future.
insane.
And the sci-fi thriller theme gives us a lot of tools to play with. Midway is just a corporate haven. There's no rules, there's nothing. It's divided up into districts. There's even like district wars and this kind of thing within the city. So it's a very classical in a way, dystopian take. Kind of like a classic role-playing game of saying like, oh, this is the backdrop and I'm gonna hand you a new adventure and have a bit of fun. So there's something called dives in the game. It's basically a neural heist. In the middle of whatever you're doing in the normal mission, you can basically jump to this other place. Thematically, there's these architects that build these defense mechanisms that gets injected into people's minds, and then you're trying to break into one of those.
The dives allows us to explore a little bit with visual art design and gameplay design. Just tracking down this specific person that you need to make a dive into to extract information. We don't need a bank vault for that. It could be a suburban, gritty area, or it can be a very high-end luxury apartment or of some sort.
The dives provide change of pace and change of intensity in the gameplay and change of scenery, and it could be a nightmarish sort of abstract thing.
Imagine trying to navigate a forest or something like this.
But it could also be a Japanese temple or fortress in the Swiss Alps.
We could just mix a lot of different stuff together because it's this very abstract place. And also with gameplay, we could go from a shooter to a platformer to a horror theme.
Or we can have sort of parkour experimentation where you can run on walls. We make the rules for what the dives are and what they can be.
The heist fantasy in general maps really well to game psychology. I'm a psychology-driven game designer to a large extent because we want to motivate you to keep playing and also like what are we stealing and what's the economy of the game. And I'm not talking about getting people to spend more cash. It's what's the drive of the game. And I think building new things or crafting things is a very interesting area. A good example would be like this thing we did for Payday where you would craft masks and this kind of thing.
Yeah, we're going back to the masks. I've heard people tell me before like, oh, GTFO and then oh, it's a masks game, right? I'm like, really? Yeah, maybe it is. But we wanted to make something different. Like we didn't want to go fully masculine, maybe doing, you know, these big skull masks. Like we don't want to limit us to not do it, but with the mask we have now, we actually wanted to bring some feminine, some sexiness, you know. So one of the inspirations we we actually had was the Kira.
Said some sexy days.
That she has, and there's also like these Japanese theater demon masks with Hannibal Lecter type of style. So as in the dives, you know, we could basically make anything. The masks are this expression to allow them to expand the world inside of themselves. So finding designs where they don't really know where to put it, in what categories, we try to hit kind of a sweet spot there. This is gonna be a high-paced, intense, and a very fun collaborative game. Playing together with friends is a beautiful thing, right? Especially when we have these situations where shit hits the fan, we panic together and try to solve it.
So if you put 4 people in a room and they play, and you start to hear the voices go up, and they start to be loud in the room, then you know, like, yeah.
What's up?
It's something, you know?
I saw my first God
If you
pack
want to
in
find out more
TCG
about
Pocket.
Wolves,
You got
go
it?
to our Steam page and
No.
make sure to wishlist
I
us.
saw it in a Wonder Pick. It is the worst shit I've ever seen.
Oh no.
Look at this shit. I sent it on Discord.
But
that's gotta be. I would fucking uninstall if I got this as a God pack.
oh, brother. Yeah, that shit is weak. What is this?
Yeah.
Yay.
Not the dab. Where's this?
Hey, don't call him Dabby.
Where's this? That's just on brand for Nintendo. Late to the party.
So they can get away with it. They got
I can't
special
imagine
rules.
this game has been in development for more than a year.
Damn, this shit away ass.
I just don't take that long to make fucking indie games. Comparatively.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening?
Frankie, this is my first time on the PC Gaming Show. Any advice?
It's not that hard. Just show up on time, learn your lines, and don't cross me. Don't you ever cross me, Ridley. I will destroy you. Also, tea with honey is great for a scratchy throat after a long day on set.
Okay.
What do you know is the next scene? It's that silly one where I'm trying to detangle a bunch of headphone cables and you learn the folly of crossing Frankie Ward. I have powerful friends and a long reach. Or you could tell us about the next part you're going to install.
Yep, let's do that, please. Right, the X870E Aorus Master has a few special features to make PC
Hey, W for
building
PC,
easier.
maybe say
My
yes.
favorite is this tool-free SSD slot. Press a button and the heatsink comes away. Then push down on the latch to install your SSD.
You're speaking a foreign language to me.
Which means no more crawling on the floor looking for said screw when you inevitably drop it. Then there's this Wi-Fi antenna. This combines standard 2 Wi-Fi connections into one easy to install or remove connector. No need to screw anything in. Lastly, if you want to disconnect your GPU, hit the button in the corner and pull it out. Job done.
Welcome to Evil Empire, where we've been working on the Rogue Prince of Persia's early access for over a year now, pushing the game way further than we ever imagined. I mean, just look at me playing. I'm happy, the team is happy, and our boss is happy. And the players, well, they seem happy
I'm
too.
not being threatened.
Our 1.0 launch is fast approaching, so here's where we're
I'm
at.
happy. There's not a gun under the desk.
This finesse game.
Death shuns you, Prince. Use this gift and right your wrongs.
The Prince.
The Persian.
No. Not the roguelike elements.
Hey, WFIN game.
Sound like roguelites?
I thought he did. Maybe I'm just thinking Souls-likes.
Where does roguelike even come from?
No clue.
Let's see. Originated in 1980 from the game Rogue.
You have the opportunity to save your
1980.
kingdom as the
Goddamn.
worthy prince of Persia.
You telling me a game in 1980 had procedurally generated worlds?
Some P.
And fucking permadeath? Well, I guess that's...
They're firing.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering
Oh,
how I
brother.
ended up in this situation.
We're not doing
We
this.
were the front of the train, tirelessly serving our passengers with kindness and respect.
Excuse me, this is a conductor-only residence. Please back away from the door.
Hey, what's up?
It's Halo's game.
Do you, like, know anything about me?
It is a little shock when you're playing something like this.
I'm tired.
Good.
Run! Move, move, move.
Hull compromised. Please evacuate the train.
Those ungrateful mother...
Bro, we can literally intercept the conductor, steal all his shit, and extract.
Let's go, 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 go!
Oh, extract. Never mind.
I'll take right, you take left. Say go.
Go, 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 go.
We got them! We got everyone!
Engine fall in 10, 9, 8,
Carabao, we gotta move!
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chill like the Overwatch fucking logo.
eFrontier's Founder Access is the first public step in creating a visionary sci-fi survival experience. You start your journey alone, a tiny blip in a seemingly endless universe. As you struggle to gain a foothold in this hostile world, you can build rudimentary structures, improve ships, components, and more. You'll begin to discover details about the universe and the ancient civilizations whose remnants still roam the skies. Everything requires fuel to operate, and good resource management is crucial to survival. The most potent source of fuel, crude, is necessary to build formidable ships, advanced structures, and even stargates, reconnecting the vast universe. Smart structures are highly customizable.
Definitely
and
something.
open the possibility for emergent gameplay only bound by your creativity. Founders have already created custom tournaments, specialized trading hubs, advanced security systems, and more. Are you ready to lose yourself on the frontier?
Wow, I knew space was dark, but that was dark. CCP really knows how to make the destruction of the universe look kind of beautiful. I'm honestly looking forward to being ambushed in the depths of space in Eve Frontier.
But if you're like me and the thought of being caught off guard is a no-no, just head over to the PC Gaming Show Steam page and you'll find every single game we're showing today in one convenient spot ready to be wishlisted. So no scary surprises.
Absolutely. And now here's a look at some of the great games from puzzle publisher Astrological.
Puzzle publisher.
Sounds like a bread type game.
I think it's the fucking Taliban.
What? What?
The Taliban publisher.
Suits me. The contracts just keep on coming.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Gonna need more hydrogen generators.
Hey, fuck with this?
No, buddy.
This looks made for you.
No. Maybe you.
How does it feel?
Now they want 200 liters of ammonium hydroxide.
You're lying.
Rewards are good though. On
It's
completion,
different.
we'll finally acquire an electrolytic producer.
Oh, buddy.
And with all that, methane level 2.
Oh, okay.
Methanol.
Oh, all Jordans, all Jordan.
That sound is pee.
I push on, keep going deeper.
I want to be sick when Brett beats me again. What?
What are you talking about?
When you mute my soundboard again.
I thought you said beats you.
Oh, no, I said mutes.
Oh, okay, go. It's like, what the fuck are you talking?
I'm not going to start spamming, though. I hate that this looks interesting.
I was just gonna say, wouldn't be shocked if you like this one.
Now they're doing too much.
Yep.
This is silly.
But they see.
And this is.
And listen. PC games are so different from console shit.
No way.
Here's one thing is this different.
I don't know about that, bro. A little something for everyone.
No, and I truly mean that.
Someone's happy out there.
And W for them.
Is a factory in Modulus. Here, we're producing blue cores. Let's see how we got here.
You're producing what,
This
Rick and
facility
Morty ass?
was built out of these 3 modules, which were joined
Oh, like two.
They're out here making a plumbus.
and dyed with pigment
I love when she plumbus all by.
Oh,
produced here in our blue pigment.
Grow up! Me?
Constructed from these modules.
Yeah.
Made by combining these modules. Cut from cubes, which were melted from polyrock. Extracted here.
That 1.5, hey. W under.
So, Jacob, have you got any quick PC building tips you can share with our audience?
Here's one.
No, but
You
it's
know when you
been
accidentally drop a tiny
40
little
minutes
screw
of
into your PC case and it
nothing that I would have had.
disappears?
Oh, yeah, I hate that. Do you have some cool hack for quickly finding it?
Nope. My tip is that screw is gone forever and you should pretend it never existed.
Forget I asked about tips. What can you tell me about
Tips?
the Radeon RX 9070 XT you're installing?
The Radeon RX 9070 XT is a hot ticket item right now, and for good reason. This is AMD's graphics division putting its best foot forward.
Goddamn,
with an RDNA
9070?
4 chip that can go toe-to-toe with NVIDIA's GeForce
They're good.
RTX
Yeah.
5070 Ti.
There's a
If you're
different
worried about
naming
running out of
scheme
VRAM,
for AMD.
Don't be. This comes with 16 gigabytes of GDDR6. That's plenty for gaming.
But this
at
gen,
4K.
they just started
Plus it
doing the
supports
same thing
FSR4,
NVIDIA
the
does,
latest version of
doing
AMD's
like
upscaling technology
the
to help
generation
your
and then the
frame rate.
power.
But what I like
Yeah,
about
G-
it most is how easy it is to undervolt. This lets you run it with less power and still
I'm
get
just wondering
top
what they're gonna do
performance.
next gen because they're already at 90.
We hitting 5 digits, baby.
10,000.
Oh, the way you said that made it sound like you do about computer parts. Me? I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm in a foreign country. $90.70. Yeah, what? I just said baboon babble to me.
That's sick.
Oh, buddy. PC gamers, where's your over-the-shoulder story? Slow walk, everything the same games. We were wrong. Yeah,
where
that's
did
enough.
one go? What? No.
I know our odds.
No way you're muting us.
He said, "I'm not gonna spam it though. You use that shit again
buddy,
within
it's
2
been like
minutes."
a whole 5 minutes.
Oh, brother. You'll get chances
I
again,
was just
Doctor.
trying to
Abuse it.
fucking. I was just trying to make you smile after that mid.
This mid showcase. Nah.
Yeah, you're not breaking that over, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think it's HS. It's just not, you know, PC games have never been me sort of thing.
One of us. From day one.
This why console better.
What if deciding, making choices was never anything more than just an illusion?
What's in your heart? But if you're not ready,
You're still making it about yourself. Just look at us.
I can be ready.
I just wanted to find a way.
People really thought we were gonna see commercials.
It could be in this show.
No, that would actually be hilarious.
This is Pathfinder.
Huh.
I thought it was gonna be in the Xbox show.
A hack and slash dungeon crawl where up to 4 players
Because Square's been pushing on Xbox lately. I thought it'd be like a big surprise. It'd be on there.
After 4 years and we saw a one screenshot, I pretty much figured we were not seeing anything anytime soon.
Inspired by 2nd edition Pathfinder. Or mix and match to craft the perfect hybrid. Whether adventuring solo or with friends, switch between the party's heroes.
That shit would have been actually perfect show to the Xbox showcase.
It would have been insane.
To annihilate the forces of darkness. Deep below the surface, the dark
I would have actually been coming.
Haruvex gathers her power.
I've heard the noise that monster made in like 6 different games.
Delve into the shadowy depths of the Abomination Vaults.
W fucking default sounds, stock sound effects.
We meet again, little merchant. Still taking up the challenge
Moonlighter.
of double life. Torn between one endeavor and another. 2 sides of the same precious coin. In one life, you brave dangers, while in the other, you put your skills and hustle to the test to grow your store. As you chase that vision, you may pause and wonder.
And I wonder.
Is this pursuit more important than its destination? That answer lies within you, little merchant.
Computers aren't the only thing we build here at our hardware workshop. While Frankie and Jacob are working on the rig, Mika and I have been preparing some more elegant equipment for fieldwork. Spy gadgets.
Why do you say it like that?
See here.
The rig.
This might appear to be a standard ATX
That was the
full
best part of the
tower personal
show
gaming
so
computer.
far.
In actuality, every
That's
component is also
the bar
an
is in
extremely
hell.
cool spy gadget. Take, for instance, this CPU fan. In reality, Ninja Star.
Huh, that did a real number when we tried it on an intern. Well, moving on, we have our range of hidden tasers. To the untrained eye, a coffee mug.
Yeah.
In reality, a taser. Or how about
Mm.
this?
Oh.
To the untrained derriere, a roll of toilet paper. But in actuality, you guessed it, it's a taser.
Hey, what about this? Is this like a hidden listening device, USB, or is it maybe a spy camera?
But it's also a
That is,
taser.
of course, also a taser. Don't worry, he'll be fine. Eventually. For now, let's check out our next exciting world premiere.
Another woo! Ass. My fault, I made.
If I get cooked by a gerbil that swims,
Fraud.
please put me in hell. I'm out here getting killed by Rufus. Yeah.
Hey, W naked roll red.
W Rufus.
Man, Rufus is cooking.
That was really feeding his fucking pet mole rat
Nachos.
Your safety
Nacho.
is your responsibility. Sharing a roof with
It's
someone.
Taco.
Their human
Two.
I want
Stage.
Taco Bell.
eyes and teeth.
Good go.
An overlooked visitor will kill you.
What the fuck is happening?
Some bullshit.
Oh no.
Ew.
Oh, I'm closing my window tonight.
Man. Ew.
What the fucking... People really made this.
Probably excited making it too.
Yeah, we're gross. Oh my god.
Hi, I'm Oscar, a solo developer, and this is my game.
Oh my
Botsy.
god, Fried.
It's an online
And it's
multiplayer
football.
game where you control a
Hello?
virtual robot
Oh,
and compete in
hey,
some
hold on.
very silly physics-based competitions. I started making this game in my spare time, and now you can play the free
Ugh.
demo on Steam. You'll start off in a lobby area called Bots Central, where you can meet up with your friends and mess around with the sandbox while they arrive. When you're ready, mind the gap and hop on the matchmaking train to your Botsu tournament. Your team will compete in bonkers box ball matches, steal boxes and
We
drag your
hoping.
team to victory in stockpile, and try to be the last bot standing.
Yeah,
in
this was
Steam.
on PS5 I
It's even
played.
got physics-based power-ups, like
So I can play
sticky
with Bunk.
bombs,
So is that
balloons that
technically
work on anything,
We'll take
a
it.
one?
and grappling
We'll take
hooks
it.
to swing the match in your favor.
Alright,
You
we
can play
just gotta get a
both online and
0.5.
spectator
we
at the same time.
we need one more game,
Crazy
man.
custom matches in the Steam demo right now. I hope you have fun.
Oh, buddy.
Do you not just use your controller on...
Well, I
PC?
meant that I'm assuming it's not gonna be on console though. I would play it with Bonk.
Oh. Oh, was that it? No, that's AMD.
Ad time.
WAMD, now that NVIDIA's being a bunch of friends and gentlemen.
That shit's sick. Because when I bought my PC, you were talking about AMD being ass.
I mean, I didn't say they were ass, I just said NVIDIA's better for streaming because of their software. For price to performance, for like just gaming, AMD blows NVIDIA out of the water.
Oh, okay.
Coming up in the show,
I don't know what I have.
I would definitely. I'm probably just gonna get an AMD GPU next.
Yeah. Hold on.
Considering Nvidia is saying fuck gamers.
What do they do?
They're pushing all of their resources into AI computing. Because that's what's making them more money. Fucking people buying thousands of 5090s to make poop gifs in AI.
Shitty.
Buying 100 fucking 5090s to make Studio Ghibli Elon Musk. Oh, that game. World premiere. Here's the two, bro.
Another world premiere. What the fuck is this?
What in the Craftopia?
Ming. Yeah, nothing on this. No, buddy. No, it looks cool. Just not for me.
W pocket squirrel. I just keep the squirrel in my pocket to fly around.
Not the pocket squirrel.
Hey, you got pocket mole rat, you got pocket squirrel.
Imagine if he had a squirrel instead of a. Lower ass would have never got the club that got. Just a
squirrel.
Just sandy cheeks, with their cheeks out.
Forever.
What an amazing
Not the
collection
worst
of games
game in the
we've
show.
already seen.
Definitely.
Mika,
Oh, I
we are
mean,
really turning up the heat this year.
We sure are.
Mika,
They
what
say
is
we're
that?
Pretty
turning
sure
up the
that
heat this year.
bullshit we just saw a little bit ago takes that crowd.
Right.
Festering armpit.
That shit was
gas,
disgusting.
Is that just like another taser?
No, it's literally just thermal paste. You know, it transfers the heat from your CPU to your heat sinks to avoid overheating.
Everyone watching this knows what thermal paste
Plus,
is.
it is an amazing
Who?
cookie filler. It's like forbidden icing.
Mika, you can't eat
What?
thermal paste.
Of course you can, especially not with milk.
Okay, let's check in on that build again.
They really just said act fucking stupid.
I do that every year.
Absolutely not, but I'm certainly going to try.
What does that paste do?
Before we get ahead of ourselves,
She said
what
it
kind of
transfers
CPU
heat from the
is this puppy
CPU to
working
the
with?
It's with
CPU
no
cooler.
small amount of envy that I
I'm,
say
uh,
this. We're equipping
I'm clocked
the rig
out.
with an AMD Ryzen 9
There's
9950
microscopic
X3D
little hole
processor.
like
Put
divots
simply, this
in
is
the
fastest
CPU,
16-core
and the thermal
consumer
paste fills
CPU
those
money
in, so it
can buy.
transfers heat
It
more
combines
effectively.
the best parts of every processor ever made. The power of a 16-core monster for tough jobs, check.
But
The
I don't
gaming
use-
chops of second
I'm
gen
not using
AMD
thermal paste
3D
from now
V-Cache
on.
Tech, check. This
What do you
piece
normally
can
use?
work as hard as it plays, and it plays
Well, I
in a
used to,
completely
but
different
now
league.
they make
The
these
best processor in the world for gamers
graphene
and creators,
pads,
for gaming
and they're
for
like
everything else.
way
It's a
less
beauty.
messy
If I wasn't putting it in the rig, I'd be tempted to walk
than
out
cleaning
here
off
with it
thermal paste
myself.
whenever you want to replace it.
Peak PC gaming, courtesy of PC Gamer and
Because that
AMD.
shit is a
Indeed.
nightmare.
So, plasma globe?
Plasma globe.
Looks like things are coming along perfectly.
And it's also
with the
extremely
rig.
toxic.
Oh,
Which is perfect because right now we've got another
sounds
exciting
like a
world
good
premiere
deal
show
to
you from our
me.
friends at Fail
And it
Better
fucking
Games.
gets everywhere. You get it on your finger, suddenly
Oh,
it's
buddy.
all over your fucking everything.
Ew. That's sick. Can you imagine you make a game, you spend so many years on, and the first thing somebody says is ew?
For 100 years,
I'm surprised you say the EU to this. That's kind of crazy.
It looks
It's very
like something.
non-offensive.
It looks like I gave up on my DS.
That fucking, my god, that squirrel, why did they make it so big?
All that hard work you put in. See, but for their people, they loving it. Twitch chat,
Why
EU
was
sleep.
that squirrel
See,
so big?
hey, you're cooking. Look, with if I made games, I'm never checking Twitch chat if my game's being shown off. Cause y'all just gonna piss me off. I'm gonna say something that,
Is it ready?
and then I'm gonna get cooked.
For the return?
It's like,
You just have to know everybody gets everything.
man.
Except for their specific one thing that they like.
Is based on British history.
Yeah,
and
literally.
folklore.
No, people go into these shows wanting that one game, and if it's not that, then oh, it's ass.
Beneath the forest of Dean.
It's a world
Some
where
shit that's
overfishing
never
might
gonna
cause a
happen,
river
like
to put a
Kingdom Hearts
curse
and
on you,
Bloodborne.
and where you'll go delving for bright minerals in the forgotten deeps.
Sunless sea and sunless skies.
Kingdom Hearts fans are so
light
bitty.
Cannibalism in them. You can't eat people in this way.
Yeah, it's very
but
funny
That
to
doesn't
me.
mean that it's safe.
I don't blame
There
him,
are
but
old
fuck
powers
off.
waiting in
Well,
the
yeah,
Actually.
I'm shit. I'm bitter too. I'm fucking sick, but I'm not gonna be bashing on other games. I think you're bashing on other games because you're not getting yours. It's crazy.
Oh my god, Cook.
Fried immediately.
There's blood on that pizza dough now.
That's extra sauce.
Pizza baby. Oh.
A week in the life of a demon school student.
Hold on.
Under
I
a
see.
minute,
Hold on.
Starting now, Monday. Catch up on the news.
I might have to over.
What do you mean, hold on?
Some guys
Huh.
using tactics.
It's a tactical
Check your
RPG.
diary. Tuesday, investigate a spook classroom. Gain a rival. Fight
What do you
some
mean investigate though?
Oh no.
Find a dog. Wednesday.
I don't like how these look.
Fight those.
Gameplay called though.
Thursday. Follow some blood.
These little portraits. There's something.
There's guys.
Talk about
Friday. Find a
what's that game that you and Finn like?
terrible secret. Fight a really
Sea Stars?
Yeah.
The weekend. Sing karaoke. Race beetles.
The game you didn't
rinse some
play
cakes,
more than an hour of?
Yeah, there's a portrait. Hello,
That's
what do you
one
mean?
down, many to go. Wishlist Demon
Oh.
School. An
The
RPG
portraits when characters talk?
battles right now.
Oh. Yeah.
Didn't much care for that.
Congratulations on your
Isn't
So
that
when you watch
literally
these
what
shows,
happens in Persona?
yeah, I'm saying that the art didn't look good
Oh,
to
the
me.
This video will introduce you to your unit
Yeah, I love
and
that
its
shit.
sacred directive.
I mean, I'll be labeled as a hater. That was the first thing I noticed when I played that game because I was like, the gameplay cold, but them portraits or something. Just hearing your lower bar crack me up.
Moses
Dang.
responded with the Human Seed Program.
I hate when they don't have a lot of stuff that I like because I feel like such a negative piece of shit.
Surface-based Lazarus pods, then transferred to orbital colonies for immediate workforce integration. Your caretaker unit manages every step.
Like this.
Retrieval, growth, and
So a lot of times I won't say nothing, bro.
Caretakers maintain
I'm not gonna say anything good.
build autonomous power systems, and adapt to any anomaly.
Damn.
From environmental failure to
Ice Spice got her
unauthorized
spice back.
Enjoy the rest
What
of
the
your
fuck is
assignment.
happening?
And remember,
Are they giving away the PC they're making?
This game, hey, no, this shit cold.
You're
I ain't
the
playing it though.
only one who can safeguard the future of humanity in The Last Caretaker. So, no pressure.
I got through all the stray. I ain't playing it though, but it can look good.
Sorry, I may have eaten a light snack that just didn't really agree with me.
Wait a second. Did you get into my thermal paste
No,
stash
I don't
again?
have all
I
guts.
prefer the term
No.
computer hummus.
Oh, brother.
No, that's definitely a train, which means we are right on.
Computer hummus is
Please
diabolical.
don't eat the thermal paste.
Oh, the
That shit
carrot.
is so toxic. Don't do this.
Do it for the money. You're doing it for the bag.
That shit will literally kill you.
It can look good, man. This ain't for me though. No your voice lines. No your bread voice lines. You.
Trains.
Damn, hold on.
My god, fuck that rock.
Man.
It's a ding, ding, ding.
Oh, okay. What's next? Hold door. Okay. W engine. We just building a train.
Apparently.
Just build a train in the game. Train simulator. What the fuck is that?
It's this train.
Hey, WPC train niggas.
W autism. Who made the tracks? Who put all these tracks?
Nah, hey man. Hold on, that's a long train. It should just Uncharted 3.
Running trains.
Hey. I can't wait to see a clip of this on Twitter
Snowplow.
in about a year or two.
Railborn.
You born to rail.
Oh. Is that a loop? That train gonna hit that loop.
Loop-de-loop. Underwater.
Oh boy, not the crafting.
PC games, I feel like that's half the games that show off will be just crafting. Crafting, RTS.
Hold on. We surfing.
Okay, weave. Man. Why so slow? Huh.
This just was Valhalla.
Hawkman. Ah, crafts. Aha.
They were cutting down trees. Of course, it's crafting.
I feel like with crafting in a lot of games, they all feel very, very similar.
Yeah.
Prospector.
All the same.
It could be innovative. We could try something new.
We have some dirty work we need you to take care of.
Dirty. Oh my God! He got fried.
What did he think was gonna happen?
So I got him, guys. Don't
Man
worry.
was walking slowly
Don't worry.
up to this giant frog with a fucking flamethrower.
He said, "I'm him."
This'll work. I'm different.
Yeah, I'm different.
And now there's different parts of him all over that cave.
No. Questions. Rocket works. Wally.
I was just gonna say that. My mouth was forming the W. We trading?
Me.
Oh shit. Said, fuck that
Okay.
fence.
But can I craft though? Car puzzles.
Huh? Where did everyone else go?
They said we're tired of watching this mid.
There's the
tower defense. Hey.
Got that Jeep.
I know Screek.
Garbage country.
Hey. Good go.
So you're good at building PCs, but can you build
That,
other things?
that case is fucking gross.
Like a car?
Yeah, that's definitely something.
I can't build a car.
I don't really care what my case looks like, but not that.
System to pull something heavy out of, for example, a lake?
I mean, maybe I could put
Say
together.
a car was in a lake and you needed to winch it out.
Show the
Could you at
front.
least build a ramp to make the winching a bit easier?
Is that something you want to tell
Turn-
me?
I drove your car over
Grok, turn it around.
did it to put the fire out.
My car's on fire.
There is no point in jumping a car off a ramp if it's on fire.
Is there any good news to this story?
I think it's very funny. Every dynamic they always have two people and they have one girl and one guy.
Oh, that's the Corsair Dominator Titanium DDR5. This kit
Can't
is
do
perfect for
two
building a
guys?
AMD Ryzen build
Or two
at
girls?
6,000 mega transfers a second and with low latency. However,
I
we've
feel
also
like that's
stuffed
very
something
rare.
special here, a light
Well, yeah.
enhancement kit. That's a pair of dummy sticks that look the part but don't actually contain any memory chips. This is a great solution for an AMD build, as it means you can stick to the
Nah, they have two
reliable
girls. I'm
slots
not
on
really
motherboard,
trying to be in the
2
chat.
and 4,
It's just
while
gonna
looking the
piss me
part.
off because if they're
It
not
also pairs
attractive,
nicely
that's
with
all
our
I'm gonna hear the entire time.
420 case, which offers
Does not matter how a guy
optimization
looks.
for its central GPU airflow that sits within a dual chamber design.
That sounds like the perfect hardware combo for anyone looking to frag draw cards, explore endless dungeons, or simply stream with friends. But while you're out there updating
Aqua,
your
I have no
cards
idea what
list,
you're
why
trying to
not
say to
check
me.
out this exciting upcoming game.
Or if you just pressed your keyboard.
World changed in the blink of an eye.
Actually, I'm probably gonna watch one or two more games and get ready for basketball now.
Divine salvation has stopped responding. We found it abandoned, all in ruins. Now we have to find out what happened and rebuild what's left.
The Giving Tree.
It's giving some. Outer Worlds 2 is $80.
Kill yourself.
Of the little space that you afford. We live under a constant threat. from the fog. Not an ordinary mist that we knew before, but one that overwhelms us with the worst kind of fear. And yet, if we want to survive in the new conditions, we must.
Did you see the thing about the Silk Song stuff?
We must explore it, research it, understand
Hello.
it. As the fate of our people.
Silk Song will be launching with the new Xbox handheld.
And all before fear consumes us all.
And the very next tweet, good. Hollow Knight Silk Song countdown account.
The tree provides. The tree protects. The tree prevails.
The tree. The tree took my wife.
Huh? Groot.
Nothing.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Maybe. Hey. Finally not Souls-like. No, it's cold. This is what we get when we don't make Souls-likes every single fucking 2 seconds.
This is what happens when we just make Sifu.
Hey, that's Sifu with the anime. Yeah, it's a good time to leave.